Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you ride designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business. Ride with a team when you winning.
Let's go, turn it up, baby. Turn it up, let's go.
I don't do, but I've been off them all week. Tryna take this far as I can. I want it all on sleep. Might just put a 40 ball in my mouth, cause I know my talk ain't cheap. Soon as you start running up money, they could tell cause it reeks. Oh boy, it's so much to see. Gotta learn to keep your balance. Going to sleep on silk sheets, but it used to be a pallet. Fell in love with shopping, I'm getting a grip of it. I don't need no stylist. Walking on mouth, spin it back on anything if it got me smiling.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he goes out of bounds without getting rid of it. A big loss there, and it goes down as a sack as well. A huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here.
Yellow. 15. Don't let us down.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. He's got a man, complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
A big gain on the play.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end, Travis Kelce. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 67 yards. And the Chiefs need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get great range.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD, and you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
27 yards there, a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? This is taken in. It's complete. That is caught for a touchdown. Kansas City. Rasheed Rice, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, Chiefs for lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 5. Now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that'll be caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there. It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle, and we just heard it, and that means it's time for football at Lumen Field. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And off we go from Seattle. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. To the right side, this is Walker. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 15.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen here, this is Walker. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Smith. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Running left is Walker. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. They'll set up a screen to Charbonnet. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Running right, here's Walker. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A nice effort and an even nicer stop from Kwity Paye. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's got some space here. Past the 20. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he gets it to the Colts 18. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, Smith. And Walker has it. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. A 2nd and 11 from the 19.
Yard line.
From the gun, it's Walker. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Backed
up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
And 11.
13 next.
Metcalf motions left. From the gun on third down, Smith. Buying time to his left. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it with 4th down and 1. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here, back to the 2. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
2-yard line.
Walker, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now Geno. Flush to his right. And this will be caught back for a Seahawk touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally had some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior, too, because that drive took up all the first quarter before it was spilled into the 2nd, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Jason Myers now for the extra point. Well, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Minshew and the Colts going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. It got his man complete. A big play there for Indy. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
at their own
This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
In motion right, that's Metcalf. Throwing now is Geno. He completes this to Walker. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Geno now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Smith. He finds his man, complete. It's Walker. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Smith. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for him. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Nice job escaping the pocket. Boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
On second down, Minshew. And he'll be out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Back to the air, Smith on second down. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
They gave it a shot with the deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get three before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. DeForest Buckner. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. The final shot here before break. Smith. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Taken at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Indy. 58 yards.
A gain of 58 yards. And a Colts first down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
second down, another run with Taylor.
And
nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. This red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's third down. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs from 10 yards out. And the Colts have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Colts 14, Seahawks 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, Still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
On second down, it's Walker. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would have.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. 91 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Walker. And this time he is in. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Myers connects on the PAT. Tied at 13. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Andy. 44 yards.
When you get into the second half of the tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
At the 40-yard line.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down. Here's Minshew. Forced out to his left. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown,
Jonathan Taylor with his second touchdown of the night. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Gay is on for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Colts 21, Seahawks 14. Rigoberto
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
45-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
From the 50, it's Smith. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw is Smith. He's going to let this go for the end zone. End zone clear. Touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Metcalf motions left. Gino's going to throw. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the fourth. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Here comes 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it. And that is a lifeline there with third down coming up.
What a shootout. This is turning out today. Are we having fun or what? We just saw the long touchdown pass on the other end to take the lead. Now they're trying to turn the tables and take their shot down the field. Things are getting wild down there, but this one falls incomplete.
And he is going to have a Colts first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They run once more with Taylor.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
This is 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
And a good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here's 1st down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Down to about the 32.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Now Minshew. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it.
Down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Here's 1st and goal. Running left, Taylor.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Smith.
And that's caught inside the 30.
rough. The hills, cause I'm living my life